So Trump looking at like sending the troops to Chicago. He's saying like talking about like occupying the city with like the army and shit like that. Like you seen looking at shit like that.
Yeah, I seen that.
What's your thoughts on that?
First of all, I just want to say like I actually gained a lot of respect for Trump in his second term, but I do want to be honest. I don't agree with everything he do. You know what I'm saying? And this one of the situations I don't agree because first of all, G, slow motion is better than no motion. And honestly, just being from Chicago, bro, if you check the actual stats, the crime rate is down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's been down for the last few years. Like, it's not like we have. It's just this year and this sporadic. Like, it's actually starting to be a trail of like simmering down year to year, and it's been like that for a lot of these cities who got that type of flack, bro, for being so, you know, dangerous. St. Louis, Baltimore, DC, um, LA, shit like that. Like, regardless of how people feel and whatever the information they soak in from social media, the real facts of the matter is that things are changing. Rather Donald Trump want to admit it or not. So you nigga, you didn't do that in your first term. When you was actually president for these 2019 and 2020, 2018, like you was the president for those when those was like I remember I think he was the president when Chicago got almost 900 murders. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't do it then. And that was probably like what 2021 or 2020 or some shit. Like you was the president, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you wasn't doing that then. You know what I'm saying? So you come now when the mayors and the governors of these cities that you talking about are actually making steady growth in like the crime rate and bringing it down. It's just the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the timing is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you was gonna do something like that, your first term, all these cities was way more fucked up, just to be honest. And you didn't do it. So now I'm like on some shit like I don't get it, bro. And a lot of things what people fail to realize is, bro, like the National Guard and all of the military people involved, bro, they are supposed to keep us safe from foreign threats. They not here to govern their country internally. You know what I'm saying? They are here to save and protect us from China, Russia, anything outside of America or any type of foreign threat is what they are trained for. You know what I'm saying? You have regular local law enforcement that's supposed to deal with these type of things, bro. This is their job. You basically like taking their jobs away and giving them to people who weren't even trained to do this. You know what I'm saying? And these guys who y'all bringing in, bro, like they not used to, like when they go to people's cities in other countries, they be just killing them. Like they trained to go hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes that training to show up on the U.S. soil, man. Like them niggas, you putting niggas who fought in Afghanistan and all that type of shit in regular street shit, and these motherfuckers I ain't do shit but trigger happy fucking chopper toting ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers with the training and the type of PTSD they got, they'll gun somebody down out here, man, for real.
It's crazy because both of them got PTSD. The little street niggas,
Yeah,
all fucked
bro.
up. They fucked up. Everybody got guns.
That's not.
It's a recipe for disaster.
Come on, man.
Said.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
already, like, I'm surprised they ain't no stories broken. Nobody already, like, testing these niggas gangsters and them having to hurt or seriously kill somebody or a few people. Because, like, when you do shit like that, bro, it'd be a shock. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole shock wave you got to deal with because it's like you putting these people, just dropping them in people's cities and they coming around like it's fucking a new world order and, you know, they around this bitch just treating this bitch like we in some type of third world country that's building nukes or something. Like, nah, bro, like, you take some off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with that. I don't think that should be happening, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give the fucking people who y'all pay all this money and train and the local police authority, let them do their jobs. You know what I'm saying? You don't take their jobs and give them to other niggas, because them niggas y'all sending in these cities still got to do their actual job. So after they done doing this little baby shit, which is basically baby shit, these niggas supposed to be fighting real threats, fucking terrorists and cartel leaders and shit like that. Y'all got these motherfuckers patrolling the streets just for motherfuckers who just toting guns or scamming. Like, no, that ain't that. You should never mix those type of crews and crowds, bro.
Yeah, that is shit though. I ain't gonna lie. So you think that he really gonna do it, or is he just pump faking?
Well,
he did send them to DC,
yeah,
or they already occupy DC.
Yeah, it's like they already, and then everything is DC is basically federal already, so they already lingering around DC, bro. That's the fucking nation capital, and that's where all the fucking government type shit is even happening. So it was easy probably to deploy, but I feel like it's gonna be harder to do in states and cities where like the government and the mayor's not really on that same type of time. Like, from what I can see, our governor and our mayor is against that. Actually, our mayor just signed an executive order about it. Actually, so they not with it. So I don't know if it'll be like some type of court system thing. He'll have to battle before he can actually just do that or something, because the governor is not with it. And one thing I learned about the situation when he like deployed the National Guard in California earlier this year was that is a chain of command. Even though like he the president, like these people is like got their slots for reasons. Like we run a democracy, not a autocracy. You know what I'm saying? We don't run some communist country where one guy gets to just say anything and do anything. A lot of things, rules, you gotta go through legislation. You got a House of Representatives and the Senate, and it's a lot of things and people who gotta be in on one accord, one band, one sound for anything to even get through. You know what I'm saying? And it's for reasons like that. So one guy or one girl can't just at the flick of the wrist or throw a temper tantrum and just create a whole new world order. You know what I'm saying? So like
it's protocol.
Like it's protocol with everything, even when you at the top. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I learned about that was he was actually supposed to like, for you to send in the National Guard, you have to get a request from the governor of that city. Like you're not supposed to be able to just do it on your own. Like that you basically aiding and abetting the governor of that city when you do it.
Right.
So that's something like the governor got a request and won't and sign off on, and you basically like you get it done type shit. But it's not really too many instances where the president just sends people to National Guards or the military to people's cities and the governor is not in on it and it's not at his request or her request. You know what I'm saying? So with our governor, J.B. Pritzker, he's not with it. So if he's not with it and the mayor is not with it, I feel like it's going to be a hard thing to just do.
Right. It probably don't really go through. Hopefully it don't though, like you say, it might end bad.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. So with the city though, you had said the crime rate down. Do you feel it's safer though right now? Like, cause you see a lot of bullshit going on. It's mass shootings out. It was one out west. It was one the Mellow Bug situation. A couple other. You know what I mean? So
look, bro, the city's safer, not safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, and then like I'm not even gonna lie, that shit happens every year, bro. Like. That nigga, I remember a few summers ago, nigga, out west was like, fuck just a mass shooting where a bunch of people get shot. Like that shit that was happening in the Mellow Bucks folk at Hush event, that shit happened like every weekend out west a few summers ago. Like every weekend was big ass block party. Motherfucker get to shooting, 2-3 girls get killed. No niggas getting shot in the foot and shit, shot in the hand, and this bitches getting hit in they top, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like. That shit was happening like every other week out west, bro. You know what I'm saying? In like 2022 and 2021 and shit like that. Like that shit was happening. Hella kids was getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of shit was going on, bro. Like it was the crime rate and the type of execution style shit that was happening a few years ago. That shit was normal as hell. You know what I'm saying? To the point where like when I think we started celebrating 500 murders in a year. Like, we was celebrating having 500 or 600 murders. You know what I'm saying? Because we came from it being like them 900 murders or some shit, or a little bit over 900 murders a few years back, like 3, 4, 5 years ago, bro. So, like, I remember when we got the name Chirac, nigga. That was the year we killed more people in Chicago than Iraq. You know what I'm saying?
War,
like, bro, I remember I was in the streets when that became our name. You know what I'm saying?
People
So
really be calling it the Rat now.
yeah, like that's like, come on, folks. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit, I was in the field for real when that name got put down on BD. So like people was thinking like, nigga, that name just came from because we was warned like we was in Iraq. No, literally, more motherfuckers got killed in this city than they did in that war in Iraq, and that was a fact.
Yeah, the media dubbed it there like sensationalized it, but that's true though. That happened. That's true. Damn. Okay, so like with your